Hello, hello. I think we are live now. How is everyone? Get the video pulled up on one device and share on the other. All right, let's see. There we go. Turning down the volume so you guys don't have an uncomfortable echo. And we're going to get shared. I know this is a random time. It's a random day. It's not when I would normally stream. However, my kids have been home for winter break and they went back to school for like a day, 2 days. They went late one day, and then the next day they went back on Wednesday, and then Thursday it snowed here, which we're not prepared for snow, so they were out of school Thursday and today as well. So trying to get back into schedule next Monday. It's not supposed to snow again for a while, so bear with me. I apologize. Just gonna get it shared really quick. Tell me how your life has been, how your new year has been. Drop something in the comments. And almost done sharing. Okay, it sounds like I can possibly hear my phone a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we are shared everywhere. So whenever you tune in, say hi. It's good to hear from you guys. If my mic sounds weird or anything, let me know. I got a brand new one. It seems really good. But feedback is always great if something's wonky. Okay, so let's get started. So, this week on Juniper, the life of Juniper, I have I've time traveled to the end of the snow, which this year is February the 28th, I believe. 25th. And I time traveled to the 26th. Then I had to do a few things and go a couple of days forward here and there. But in doing so, Maple moved out and I moved her house down here. And Molly moved in and we are twinning today. How cute is Molly? Oh my gosh. When I saw her walk up in this dress, I was so happy about it. I've taken a few unbeknownst pictures with her that she doesn't know about. Um, Only I would do this still holding my shovel. But Molly moved in. Rio asked to move out while I was time traveling to the spring, and where Rio was Boomer now lives. And he's so cute, and I spent forever trying to find him yesterday. I would have streamed, but it was like in between kids doing stuff and life. It was just here and there, 10 tickets. Anyways, it took forever, but I found Boomer. He's awesome. We are going to turn this whole sand area that I have mapped out into water right now. And we're going to set up a cute little waterfront setup for Molly and Boomer. So that's what the plan is tonight. The next stream should be Monday, and I will be making a brand new farm setup for Grizzly because he has his own space now. And I will also be redoing a few more areas on the island for spring. So we'll go through all that together. So first we're going to get our construction set up. I also want to put out there that I demoed half of the Jurassic Park area over here. So now it's just on the left side of the museum. So we're going to draw this pond park area quite a distance this way. In order to prep for terraforming and creating a new area, I have dropped out materials that I may use to craft things for here. The DIY table and the shed, and then I have a pocket. My pockets have a few things like the wheatgrass that I've been ordering from the catalog for several days now just to get her going. So we're going to try to connect it to this river and see how it looks. If it doesn't look right, we'll probably just take that little line off there. Nope, and that's exactly where you weren't supposed to do that. In mind, I have a little bit of pocket space just in case I need to clean up the area to make this work. I did want that to kind of be angled there. I don't think it's gonna work. That's fine. In order to create angled sides, you really have to work at it like this and chip away. I may be able to angle that correctly next to that thing. We'll see. I'm not sure how close I can do water to the house, but I did want a spot to hop across right here, so that's right. I've never drawn out a pond or a lake before terraforming it before, so I'm kind of interested myself to see how that goes. I've also probably never done it this close to decorations to start with either. So we'll see how it goes. I wanted that corner to be rounded. No. Alright, Julie, have a good dinner. Yes, I know it's a weird time. This is when I could get. If I wait too late, then Jonah needs to go to bed. And he wants to be with me to do that. So, I think I can do this. Oh, Molly's gonna sit right in the middle of it. Okay, girlfriend. We're just gonna ignore her for a minute and start on this side. It's a little more free. I have a little less decorations out to work around anyways. So this is what I'm talking about, making a curved edge. So you want to do the line and then, geez Louise, would you quit? But you kind of have to have a corner first. Definitely not the intention there. A lot of times with a big body of water, I find it easier to just to go ahead and carve it out and then finesse the edges later. So that's probably what we'll do here. Okay, so in order to round that, you're gonna make the corner. It has to be already a corner, and then knock off the edge of the corner. No, 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 that is not what I asked you to do. Don't know if I can do this corner for some reason. That's random. So I love terraforming, and I terraform a lot during certain develop stages of my islands. However, I haven't done it in a while, so you see the common mistakes of throwing things where they don't need to be. That was backwards. Let's put that back. Excuse you? Why did you act like you were gonna do what I wanted and then stopped? Thank you. Anybody else just love making things disappear like land? I love tearing down cliffs. No. I love just knocking cliffs down, just going through and bulldozing them. So I'm probably not going to be able to take it as close to Maple's house as I drew out. I mean Molly's house. I keep calling her Maple. Maple's house was just there, literally. But we'll just figure that out when we get there. This is the easy part, just carving out some rectangles. And I probably won't be able to round that. Nope. I can't believe Molly is wearing the same dress. So cute. Not always a big fan of huge water forms personally because I like to decorate with flowers and stuff. So I'm trying to find a happy medium between. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you tonight? Trying to find a medium here between being able to use decorations and also having water. There we go. No. Hmm. I can't really. I might end up making that the square that was going to be over there. I'm good. Do you like to terraform? Or parts about it that I love and hate? Seems like Molly's gonna be the problem child today. She's cute, but she needs to get out of my way. Do you like to terraform? Like to do the river forms and land forms? If my mic isn't good, let me know because it's a new one. I have a feeling that this right here is going to be a no. Yeah. That's okay. Yes. I like to terraform too. We're going to move this. So like for once, because I never do this, I needed to know how I wanted to set this area up before I stream because usually I just terraform. I just go with the flow. I'm just like, hey, this is the area. Can you go over there? Sorry, but you're no. Can I not jump here? Okay, there we go. This is not the way I usually terraform, is by drawing it out beforehand. So, but I think that it's gonna work out almost the way that I planned. With a few minor tweaks here and there. Yep. I was hoping I could make that look like it belonged there. We'll just have to move it further away. Alright. Back at it. Alright, so we decided that that is too close to the house. The game decided. That's kind of cute, like a little zigzag to walk through there, to be honest. That's not terrible. I gotcha. Definitely don't want it to be straight across. But I'm not going to be able to do that corner. Oh, that zigzag might work there. It's not going to be natural enough if we keep it that way right there. Maybe. Doesn't look too unnatural from that angle. Okay, and I had planned for this to be a little bit different, but it's not so bad. I think we could take away this one and still make it a cross. Or do like this. I did buy a lot of wheat fields in different colors. I don't know which ones are which. I just took them out of my mailbox. There they are. Oh, I would assume that the ones of the same color were close together, but they weren't, of course. Well, those two were. Yes. Okay, so the wheat fields are one of my new favorites. They're going to be a big part of this build. I may end up having to customize more of them. That's kind of cute sitting there in that 3-block spot, and you can jump across. So I'm not sure we need that one, but I like groups of 3s. That's why it's there. It might just be something I put a decoration on. Okay, now this isn't that close to the house. Let me get that corner. See, there we go. I'm not going to be able to round those, which makes me think that I'm not sure I want to connect it to this waterfall. Oh, I can round that close to the house, but I can't round right here? Really? crazy. That's absolutely nuts. That's closer to the house than this is. Oh, yeah, it's hard to find time sometimes. Juniper has been completely done, pretty much besides the beaches for a long time, but I wanted to have a fresh start for spring and um, really wanted to just. I don't really enjoy the snow because it hurts my eyes, and I have all these ideas for spring, and to do my island over to look good in the snow just felt like too much, really, because it's not built for the snow. It's fairy core. It's I feel like there needs. Oh, that's the wrong button. It needs too much to be like a winter island. I would have to change too much, and I don't want it to be winter. Kind of want this to come out more. I'm not a fan of how it levels out right here. Because water's edges of ponds and rivers are kind of rough, right? I'm still not sure. We're gonna keep walking around the shape and make it just right. I don't. I think the overall shape is really good. Okay, can I round this one? Some things in this game make no sense. I'll make this one and round it off because I can't stand that V right there. Okay, that's better. Almost could use a little curve here. I think it's gonna mess up my path though. Yeah, but I can fix that, it looks like. There we go. So I've been tearing down pieces of juniper since I decided it was time for spring. I waited till the new year. I did the new year and Christmas stuff, but I decided that it was time for spring already. I think I'm gonna round it out right here too. Give it less of a flat look here. No, that's not what we wanted to do. Thank you very much, ma'am. These flowers are probably not here to stay. They just used to be in the Halloween area that was set up here before. I do plan to keep this house right here kind of a fall theme year round. So I don't know what that means for that spooky tree, if it's coming or going or not, but I think I'm just gonna keep rounding here. There was a ton of stuff taken down and moved to make this happen. That's how island renovations go. This is why I tell people that restarting isn't my gig, because I would rather just have all these cool areas that I really like and then adjust the areas that need to be adjusted seasonally or um, just because they don't fit right here and there. That might not be as fixable as the other one for the path that I have. If you don't know, if you can't see that mini map, juniper is tree shaped. The branches originally led to all the villager houses. Currently, it's more like they take you to the main places. Um, I don't know that I'm ever gonna be happy with that end. It just looks weird. Maybe we need to keep pulling it, like pull it this way. Yeah. I'd much rather just keep taking areas down than to completely start over. I get that some people do it because they've gotten bored with the game, but I have gotten bored with my island plenty of times and just completely changed parts of it. Okay, that's better. Rather oddly shaped, but I'd like to go to the map and see what it looks like. If you run out of the way while you're terraforming, you don't have your giant orange dot in the middle of the map, in the middle of what you made. Yeah, that's kind of an odd shape. So I'm probably going to keep adjusting. I think coming to the right wasn't the right choice. I needed to go more left. But I also considered filling that whole grassy area in with water for kicks and giggles, where those flowers are. I do think I want to go left more. I want to make some stones to get to Molly's house as well. Some stepping stones. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this part back a little too far right. Mostly the theme here has been moon-shaped waterways, so this is a different approach to trying to make something that's just natural looking here on this island. I've done it on my other island. Okay. Just bring it in a little there and keep building it out here. Right there. Okay. Oh, will I still be able to jump? Well, I could from here. Okay. That's better. map-wise. Up here is kind of weird. I don't think I'm gonna connect it to the river back here. See, that's closer to the house than that front square is. And this is like, there's a whole square here. You can almost do the square right next to the house. That was right next to the house. Sorry, Molly, you can't go home. No. I don't think I can corner that one. I can this one. You have to have 3 squares across to corner a cliff or a river. I'm pretty happy with this. This is still oddly shaped. I think I'm gonna just completely reshape this. Keep hitting in the wrong spots. Okay. There we go. And no. Stop that. Okay. I like this. So just gradually place these where I want them. And they are all different colors. So I will have to fix this. I really like that. Okay, sorry about that. Drop some things. I like the shape down here. I like how that turned out. I'm gonna definitely go take away the sand in these places because it looks weird. Sorry I had to be so mean, Molly. If you saw the stream when in the early days, this was Fauna's house and I streamed setting it up. This area over here. I might end up putting a flower or something there. Okay. And that was the pumpkin patch. I really like the way this looks so far. I'm just gonna keep layering some grass in. I don't think you can place anything on these corners as well, but worth it to try. Whoops, wrong one. Interesting fact, how the heck would you ever push the wheat field into place? I don't think you can. I haven't figured out how. That is a full square in the middle. Close enough. I like that. I think I need to order more and put them over there behind where those mums are. Just take those up. Okay. And we're going to, if I have the things, decorate a little bit around here. Oh, I don't have them in my pocket. Let's go ahead and get our path done. So I'm gonna do a similar path combination that I've done before. Of different one stone paths. This one's one of my favorites. I call it cinnamon roll or honey bun. At night it looks more like a cinnamon roll than it does right now. I wish that you could lay path the way you do in the DLC because that would be absolutely awesome. You can just lay it under the corner of houses, lay it under items. Okay. Yep, I like that. I'm gonna lay some white flowers into it. Maybe a different colored flower. I'm gonna start with the big white flowers. Notice I'm leaving a few random open spots to change it up a little bit. I find that a third thing into your path when you're doing stepstones really gives it dimension and shape. So I'm going to go back up and choose some path flowers. I think I'm going to stick with white because I really like that color scheme here. I really like the blue as well. And there's less of the small ones, but it just changes the shape of the path. Looks great. Okay, so I'm going to do a similar path along the edge here and work in some scenery that leads up to this area and work in some setups, like, you know, some natural scenery plus some will be there. Maybe emptied my pockets a little closer to the area I was working on than I thought I did. No. Yes. Yes, that's right. Alright, and then it leads to where you would come from, which would be this direction, and I may end up adding some stuff here, like a small waterfall or something. Alright. All of these, all of the custom paths I use are listed in the ACNH Trip to Gaming Lounge in the album labeled path codes. There may be a few that you don't see there, but some of these have the same creators, so if you don't see it, you can ask and I'll let you know if I can find it, if I have it, or if it's possibly the same as a different creator that's already listed. No, right here. And then we're gonna go back with our little flowers, which I thought were down, but they're up. The big orange flower over there is one that I really like to use also. I'm honestly surprising myself by not adding it in somehow. if you'll notice, using the different, oh shoot, using the different thing kind of gives your stepping stone pass a softer edge than running it like diagonally like I like to do. You see, you've got the diagonal, there's 4, but when you add this different shaped flower, it makes that edge softer. A lot softer. And we're gonna put it down right here. And maybe right here. Should I connect it there? No, I don't like that straight line. So like we've got a nice diagonal path here, but there's no hard edges really. Okay, let's get to crafting. We need ironwood set maybe over there. What else did I have in my pocket? Toy ducks. Bug models. I've also got this baby bamboo I want to work in, so. In order to keep your trees the perfect size, when you want little trees, you plant a fruit behind it. Because this one's been moved a few times, it's a nursery pear. It has to be one of the apple, orange, peach, cherry variety. Coconuts will not work. I think I'm gonna save the other one because I want kind of a park to the left, I think. These big ones may be getting the boot. They were just in the area previously. I feel like they are fogging up our view though. I do a lot of running back and forth while I'm designing to see what the area looks like. I definitely want to decide which wheat field color. I wasn't sure which one I would like the most. I think the darker green might actually be the winner, but I really love the brown. Wow, that came together quicker than I expected it to. I do want a table and chairs set up over there. So let's check out what I have and see if there's something that I need to craft. Okay, let's see. I think these would be really cute yard chairs. But I feel like this matches Molly and Boomer better, the brown. Let's try those. I obviously really love rattan armchairs, but I'm trying to steer away from those for this one. I could get these wedding chairs to green, and that would be really cute. With the tea table. That's what was outside Maple's house. What would you put with these Nordic chairs? The, maybe this would be cute in white. I'll try this and this to start with, because they're small and they'll fit there. I would really like to do the mushroom table, but that's just not going to work for us in our space. so in order to get this space to work with the table and chairs, you have to make a triangle. So we're gonna try it with the Nordic table first, because I kind of like it better. I mean, not the Nordic, the Moroccan. Man, everything's out of order now. There we go. And we're going to face this chair out like so. And this chair in like that. That white table looks really gaudy there. It's too bright. That fits much better. Something about that just isn't fitting. I think I'm gonna switch it around. These houses weren't supposed to be perfectly even with each other, but it ended up that way to not completely destroy the cliff up there. I like that better though. Of course, we're gonna need something on the table. I need to fix the path over here before I forget. Oh, of course. Hi, Wendy. Please don't step on that square. Thank you. Thank you for detouring, Wendy. There we go. Finish rounding that a little bit. Okay, I think we need to set up this little park type area. Not like a kids park, just like a little walk-through park. I'm gonna need something to eat. One benefit to having a little area set up on your island where it appears that people are sitting down having boba tea is that when you need some so that you can move stuff on your island, you just conveniently have a boba tea. And the tea, some of the food items are different amounts of like fruit value when it comes to using your muscle powers. The boba teas and cotton candies are 3. Okay. So this parkish area is gonna go kind of till here. It's like you've got the Jurassic Park exhibit, still a piece of it is here. It's just going to be on the left side of the museum though. So you can walk through here if you want, and then come through a little park, and there is the duck pond. And that's really pretty from there. Okay, I think I want a lot more of the wheat. I'm gonna put some here as you like kind of run into this area. And along the edges here. It's unfortunate that you can only order so much at once. I'm gonna move our equipment away so that I can better see the area. Oh, of course. Let's put our storage shed here. Oh, there's two more things, of course. Okay. I don't want the area too maze-like because I've been told that this island is quite the maze. I want it to be more free-flowing. I think I'm going to put the party lights arches up because I don't think I want to use them. Let's put things away. I do want to put some toy ducks out here because I think that's cute. That's it for now. I'll drop my ribbon on the ground. Okay. Definitely thinking we need to dot some of these flowers along the edge here. The Jurassic Park area was purple and white. I think that we can make that work with this scene. If not, I have plenty of flowers off on the side. I also have the black flowers that need to be reworked somewhere. I dropped my slingshot somewhere, so we'll never know what was there. That balloon. I think the purple's a nice touch in there. This was literally just here to keep the flowers from regrowing, multiples all over the place. Kind of corralled them in here. Now we have this waterfall over here, so I was thinking kind of a nice balance of a little waterfall right here might be good. So let's actually take up this one. Because you're not going to be able to see it. want to be able to round the edges, so it has to be at least 3. And this might be the totally wrong spot for it, but we're about to find out. Just gonna add like a little water up here to go around the edge. That one goes around the right edge. I was kind of thinking the same thing here. I could do it here, make them face each other. I don't know if I'll be able to round this one. Yeah, I thought I would. I love the teardrop shape, but I'm going for a more rounded shape today. And when you're coming through this way, it's gonna look nice. Yes. I'll probably end up putting vines to get up here. This is where you put your small things. And then maybe something taller over here. What do we got? What do we got? Toy ducks. Can't turn it or anything, but I think that's gonna work. Yeah, looks kind of weird. We're gonna put something else up there. Like the bamboo doll worked really well on that one just for some... Yeah, it looks weird. Aw, Molly is fishing! That's so cute! She's like, oh, thanks! I'll fish here. See if we have a garden bench we can put there. I haven't crafted or decorated like this in a while, so may have to craft a few things. think they would be up here. There's the chairs. I feel like the benches would be with the chairs or the couches. This kind of looks like a bench, but it's kind of more yard looking than what I'm going for. Nope. We don't have what we want. That's okay. What do we need to make it? Do I not have the natural garden bench DIY on this account? What? Oh, there's the iron one. Okay, I'm good on the nuggets for that. Where did my DIY table go? Did I put it over there too? I love that Molly just started fishing. Aha. She's like, this works. And I know that I don't want it green. Blue, brown, or white. Let's try the white. Perfect. Let's make a path that goes through this way would be the best bet. Probably need to take these two flowers out here because this is going to become like a walkway through here probably. Oh, whoops. Dang it, man. Hulked that tree, didn't I? I want to swap that one for a white one so the pattern continued on. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and keep taking this down to create freer movement through here. I'm feeling like we could do... I think I put these black flowers over here out of my way, out of my pockets. This will definitely get redone. Not gonna have like just a chunk of black flowers here. Although it doesn't look bad. Honestly, we could do the black flowers there, just mix them up better. I'm thinking maybe we want another one of these bamboo pieces through here somewhere. Not right here because I want to be able to do that. So maybe right beside the first one? No, gotta have a space between. I always think that it's gonna let me get away with it with the small and medium ones, but it doesn't. I feel this might obstruct the path more than I want it to right here, but we'll see. So if you came through here, you could go left. Or right. Let's go ahead and make that path. Come from there. I was gonna go for something different to distinguish the two areas, but I'm thinking that, of course it went to the wrong place first thing. I'm thinking that the two areas are going to be more like one giant area. Making these diamond shapes makes it easy for when you need to like reroute your path too. It's like we just like straight made diagonal from one place to the next, right? Should we take the path away, make it look more overgrown? I don't know, I'm feeling like it might be too much path. Definitely think this one needs to go. And probably this one. This one too. Okay, so I mostly did the big flowers down the middle. I'm gonna try to frame it with the little flowers this time and use it more of a frame than just curving it. These are actually at the wrong angle to do that on the right side. I don't like that there. So we're gonna go with a different flower. One of the large flowers will fit that better. See how that makes it less, doesn't look as much like a border, it just looks like a flower on the edge. And we'll keep some of the white ones. Like I could add a white one back here maybe. Too much flowers? We're going into spring. Is there such a thing? Definitely feel like more could be done here. Right here. Maybe another ironwood bench. I think the flower shop might get a makeover as well. It's been here since I started this island. We might give it a more natural look or change it completely from a flower shop to something else. Definitely think another ironwood garden bench needs to go there. Keep losing my DIY table. See if there's anything else that just fits the scenery that we could add here. Maybe, I think I have some of those moss-covered stones if we need them. I will need lighting. I thought about doing the tall lanterns. They're really cute, especially in the moss form. Make one of these. I might just go with the park lights that I've been using, the original white ones. Okay. White bench. Yes. Very nice. Oh no. We're not gonna do that, are we? Yes, I like that. I need more wheat fields. I need a lot more because they're going all through here. I don't want to like add too much stuff. I do want to see if I can customize them or if Cyrus has to. And I picked up my DIY table again, like a noob. Nope, I cannot. So that's something you have to get Cyrus to do, and I shouldn't have taken it from that one. New mistake, took it from the wrong spot. No! Okay. So this is the start of the new spring pond. We already have Boomer and Molly enjoying it. Boomer's probably trying to figure out how to get home right now. He's like, well, jumping seems like too much work. I think that it blended really well into what was already going on here. On the left side, we have the peach chair setup that has been there since the beginning of the island, but I love it, so it's staying there. And then through here, we're gonna have a ton of the wheat fields to make it look more overgrown. And just like a little sitting park area over here by the pond. I think it's turned out lovely. So I'm going to get off for tonight because there are a lot of projects that I need to do, but this one is almost done. It needs more wheat fields. I will definitely post an update when I have a bunch more and add them to it. On Monday morning at 8 a.m., I will start working on Grizzly's new farm, and on Tuesday, we're going to do some dream address tours. So everybody have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for tuning in. If you catch the replay, say #replay. Let me know that you've watched. If you enjoyed this tutorial, let me know. And I will see you.